I'm talking to you in the background of the Vienna International Multiple Myeloma Workshop in September 2021. I'll be presenting a poster entitled A Cost-Effectiveness Analysis Using Expert Opinion or Expert Elicitation of Long-Term Survival for Patients with Relapsed Refractory Myeloma treated with ide-cel in the KarMMa-2 trial. So one of the fundamental problems when we look at a relapsed refractory myeloma trial that is done as a phase 2 trial, as KarMMa was done, is that we don't have a comparator group. Secondly, the KarMMa trial had a significant survival advantage for patients who got the CAR-T, and also a response rate of above 70%. In fact, 81% for the patients who got the full high dose of 450 million cells. And all of this cannot be compared using existing treatments because we have no comparative treatment in the real world that compares with these kind of successes in the that we observed in the KarMMa trial. To elicit what sort of a long-term survival should be expected for a patient who would not be getting such CAR-T treatment, a group was convened of experts, and the experts were given certain benchmarks of survival, such as the MAMMOTH study, that was a large US study looking at relapsed refractory myeloma, and some real-world data of how much a myeloma patient who has failed all the available existing FDA-approved drugs and the triple class refractory, penta-refractory patients, etc., would do. So if the expert opinions were then used to guide a comparative analysis between the KarMMa patients and the real-world expectation of experts. So the bottom line here is that the survival estimates of the experts were that in the real world, the experts felt that a survival estimate of 3 or 5 or 10 years for patients who did not get CAR-T would be in the range of 0 to 5%, which is actually fitting with what I would expect for patients who have relapsed refractory myeloma and are not able to get an effective treatment. On the other hand, with the KarMMa data, we are actually seeing survivals in the 30 to 50% range in the time frame of 3 years. So this is a significant analysis using qualitative expert opinion in conjunction with real-world data and retrospective data to arrive at a consensus. And it actually also demonstrates the value of CAR T cells as a relapsed refractory myeloma treatment option.